Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode. Dave Rodriguez here, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community. Quick shout out, as always, to everybody watching the video today. Definitely want to appreciate all that support. Make sure you guys mash that subscribe button if you have not already on your way out the door. All the newbies here today, make sure you stay to the very end. We will reveal that free ebook, the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. Tons of best kept secrets we have in there, strategies. Definitely some key things you need to know in order to make some money in this market. Don't want to waste any more time. We're going to jump right back in where we left off yesterday. Those of you who are watching for the first time here, this is the right shoulder of a bigger pattern, head and shoulder. Right here is the left shoulder. Right here is the head. Right here is the right shoulder. We're just showing the right shoulder just for the chart purposes to make it nice and clean. We're waiting for the target to be reached. The entry was in this area of confusion right here. Neckline is the target. So yesterday we were here. We were looking for a green candle breakout of this flag pattern. Any kind of breakout on the 4-hour would have been nice with me. So we got the 4-hour break here on this very candle. I'll zoom in for you guys so you can see what's really going on. So this is the 4-hour break of this little flag pattern you see right here. As you look down here, you can see also in this buy zone where I told you guys to buy, we've given you 3 good candles to buy here on all 4 hours. So here's 1. Here's 2, here's 3. As you can see, they're making higher landings each time they go up. You know, higher lows each time they go up. So once we came down, broke out of the flag, jumped up, created sort of a pin bar, came down, retested the flag, came back into the buy zone, and absolutely exploded to the upside. Nice green candle, nice bullish candle. I'd love to see this candle top out in this area, close over this area here to form that next leg to the upside. We're going to blast through this area, then we're going to blast through this area, then we're going to top these highs, and then we're going to create this same stepward motion. These stepward stairs, guys, are going to go down, they're going to find some ground, build a little stair, and then boom, the next leg. Then they'll come down, build another stair, and they're going to keep going until we reach our target. And then the big trade comes into play. For those of you who just started watching here, we're going to show you what we see on the bigger chart. Oh, come on. We'll go to the daily here. So on a big chart, you can see the head and shoulder very clearly. This is the kind of chart we're looking for. I'll make it really fast since we've done this before. Watch the last 2 weeks worth of videos, guys, and you'll see this entire trade start to play itself out. Now, everybody knows that in a head and shoulder, once it breaks the neckline, it's going to break out the distance between here, which is the head, and the neckline here. That is what this bar represents, the distance between here and here. So the breakout should be that far. If you scroll up, you'll see this is the next area of resistance, or the roof. Okay, so that is a 25% move, and we still have not got done with this right shoulder. Those of you who watch our show daily will know we started looking at this being a possible head and shoulder once we saw this rejection in this area here. We saw this rejection here, which made us think, hey, we're not getting through the neckline, we're not getting through resistance. Can we see another shoulder? So we shorted Bitcoin down to here. Once we saw the shoulder being formed, we took a long shot to the upside, and we're still riding that through all this confusion. We also made another entry for the new watchers and people who wanted to double up on their entries. Here was a perfect entry. After this big green candle, we showed you guys this buy zone here. Anywhere in this area would be a great place to buy on a retest, which we perfectly called right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good chances to get in on this call. Not saying Bitcoin can't tumble, but all technicals are pointing to the upside, and our target is still the neckline. So guys, we say this over and over again. If you want to catch up on some other details, make sure you back up and watch some of the other videos, the ones right before this, because this is a daily thing, guys. It's kind of a daily grind for us. We want to track Bitcoin every day. We can break it down on an even lower chart and see the perfect flag pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 breakout. Come down. It tested the high here perfectly. Came down, tested the flag here perfectly, one more time into the buy zone, and then blasts off a couple engulfing candles in the 2-hour, So short term's looking great. Short term's looking like we can see a small retest here, and then a nice candle to the upside to break this top side resistance. This little double top here should break right through like butter, and we should see the neckline being tested hopefully by tomorrow. When we talk, we'll see that target being reached, and we can go on to talk about the next part of this pattern playing itself out. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoy this daily because we are putting a lot of work into this. We are, analyzing the markets, looking at everything that has to do with these trades. Even though we do go over Bitcoin daily, it is very important that you guys know where the next move is. Are we still looking bullish? Because if we are, you can take positions on a lot of other tokens. One token we took position on this week was Hot Token. Let me show you this breakout here. We did this on two different charts. Hot Token was a holo ICO, which absolutely crushed it. Let me see here. It's looking a little bit funky. But as you can see, okay, it's looking a little funky right here. We have a descending triangle here. It broke out. Great entry here off the 61.8. So it goes up, comes down, not quite to the 78.6, breaks up out of the descending triangle here, out of the downtrend. I don't know why my other charts aren't really working here for some weird reason. Let me try the daily. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So the daily, as you can see, the descending triangle here, bounce off inside, off the 78.6, not quite to it, back and above the 61.8. See how it played with that for a while. The beautiful pinpoint retest right here, tweezer bottoms here, off of not only the 61.8, but the descending trend and the breakout. So we had confirmation this thing is taking off. It is no different against the dollar. It's a different pattern, but it's not a different result. So against the dollar, what you see here is sort of a teacup, and then a breakout through the resistance, and it completely blasted through. We're looking for that same thing here, okay? It also formed an inverse head and shoulders down here. This was more of a double bottom. This is an inverse head and shoulders, but we're looking for the same result. Entries here, break of the neckline. As you can see, zoomed in, perfect retest right here. Tweezer bottoms, retest, and it's taken off. So there's been really no drawdown except for this little tail right here. It's been a really good thing. We got a long way to go to the neckline. Or excuse me, to a long way to go to our target here for this teacup pattern. We should hit resistance here and see what happens. If it breaks up and above it, there's also somewhat of a downtrend right here that it might give us some trouble. That's where we're at right now. So we always focus on these things, guys, but once we're getting in a trade like this and we start to profit like this, we move our stop losses to our entries, and that protects our profits, or at least protects us from losing money once we've gotten to a good trade. So if Bitcoin decides to fall and tumble, we know what happens, and we won't be hurt. So always protect yourself, guys. We've got some ways that we could teach you guys. We've already made some videos on it. It's called 3 commas that'll really help you in that realm. So go back and look at that video. It's in the members-only area. If you guys don't have access, please do get access. You might be able to find it on the YouTube channel as well. So go back and look. I can't really remember if we put it there or not. So it's all about 3commas.com. So check it out, guys. But as you can see, Holo token looks like it's about to break this trend line, pop right on through, and keep going to hit our target here. We'll be really happy to hit that. So either way, guys, come back every day. We'll be showing more charts. We'll be showing more setups. It is a bear market, but we're still going to show you guys winners every day and show you guys what we think about Bitcoin. So show up tomorrow. Those of you that are new, please make sure you go down below in the description. Click that link. It's the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. Has everything you need to know about Bitcoin and the markets here. A lot of the trading strategies that we use, a free, training series by Cody Sperber, and a big long talk from him, and how he was introduced and just his story. It's really a great thing to listen to, guys. So make sure you take advantage of that. Make sure you take advantage of that ebook, and make sure you take advantage of this free channel. So show up every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturday and Sunday, and we'll be here for you guys. So see you guys on the next Bitcoin breakdown, and holler at you tomorrow.